In regards to this letter, who was screening Sui and I by the Dichumwan on United Showbiz, reacted to it. The Busia of the Fosu family, anyone who put it out, they say, they don't want the presence of the former manager of Daddy Lumba, Roman Fada, say on obey interrupting and also or having anything to do with the family arrangement of the funeral arrangement. Sorry, but they do too much himself. It's like I said, Omani, Roman Fada, Emuni Nendini, San Senti, because Roman Fada, the farmer. Like Obia obey ni who see herself like Obwa and I say or kun ama obino I like or protect the legacy of that Lumba. Your friend said Roman Fada edin akutini pound. Some said the supporter Roman Fada edia supporting this funeral arrangement and I said the burial arrangement. If I say even that watching that yekoko di ekrapono you want the support the media tour Roman Fada just all in support said the obey tie ye legendary chipana then put lay him off the arrangement or whatsoever. No, it's a very bad idea. And also Roman Fada even deciding to step aside who say a very good call for him. Some say ebema ebia yen concord to say this and we akantam sa kind of atam yen koko katam entone so man koko nya sempi na yen hu bebia asano ba kosi ba yen tie aye vida do twuma
obi a oye willing so obeboa bia ye pamuni se busuafo ekosi nkonwa na obi ama mechia oma ede na besi omani beje se obi obeba nchen bia so obabeboa bia ye bossa nipa na hwetia ubo canopy no obi ama mechia wa na Lumba ni bua wasi ye de man ne last respect ye de man na ye kan say because ye nyina ye wa ha branty ansa na vigil 1 week ne ba beba so no hwe juma Roman Fada ye from one radio station to the other because your sister venue it was less than 48 hours but this gentleman was seen everywhere or ye interviews a who do mama funi nyanti ase say ye de sa respect ni ma Lumba ye nyina ye hyemu independence question de fair ye nyina ye koye no wo ho afi ade be chin ya ye see obi akoto dwan mienu yakwako friend tam case it is to say everything is tailored towards say a bit delay you know and here came empress and more for the beboa show mo botomu na ntokwayi ni ade ekoso e be de na nipa no krasa are ho no kra kanema we yisika na fini botoma baba beboa you know and akwakwada na twema mentwen and teams no so guso omo ye dede se pese ehun omo loyalty ni omo mo omo ma abusua na opa ye si nkonya ka chom se mo omo ye dede no obi ameka nche en mo anto boaketo ebi owa ye de bo ayi na ka obehu sika amanfo bebo but ye wa bontin na ye willing to support no ye ma ye hu kwan with sa diary chin enti empress ye besre abusuafo they say they pray that the Lumba legacy hu biom because ye hu say nya ade ompeso mo protect it but say na akọ court asa akọ wa ahimfie no na wo jubilate over ahimfie de na court so de ne de ye ni adi asem na court so de ne de ba eno so na anko favor wo be fa ahimfa ye besre say eye nkoja momo mbonipa aye willing to support and enhwete committee na musoma to agunu say almost na mo de bank statement bank account ababeto wo say yentuche sika entum say musoma dissolve say omo won tuche sika accountability sem kraba be problem does that mean say mo dissolve no musoma de new account bi basi yentuche sika enguma na the whole thing etuetu aso and then same fata or this year be to sell Lumba ye nyina na ye ne tia say no wa koda ne benkum so and say ni yenim we are just in waiting e ba ni aka bia to so e ka e ba ni aka bia so nti ye besre lega bi me hu so magaza mo mpeso mo protect but o man respect to places na ye dey asem na kwa koto no because men hia nya adeketwa e na court no so ensa nya adeketwa nti Roman Fada de move now we're taking a very good say oba be dwen ho o chena nko ya fa ntam ni bia nkwa nkwa dedre ne ma wo hu ba bia o de ne nim be fa into move now we're taking no e be boa on train ho time ni so anu akopay with last respect ma da no ho boko no apel.
And on this same note, and Arnold as someone so react to it, chim say, ono so on tia se de ntia busuafo no omo say ka be yanka senior man Roman Fada on training ho every funeral arrangement you na o chim say it's like it's uncallful from baby no gina no san say the effort Roman Fada are putting into this whole thing no and a Roman Fada so ye obia or ben Daddy Lumba very more na nipa ya what me serve according to Roman Fada crap or can on United Showbiz so tell say was serving Daddy Lumba for 18 good years into obi say you know what me ben Daddy Lumba some kind of a little bit secret means because of only secrets but at least some petty things maybe a properties or baby crap even crap bush phone crap nim because not any any personal assistant beside the management staff no any personal assistant and all those stuff you see such a person no calling this person off counting this person out of more decisions and more making as for no so say more pay ebia relations to ebia ne Daddy Lumba ne properties be or baby and as a bibia mo betimi asan call back this man say mo pay some idea bi and say bibi regarding to his properties and say bibi mbet my friend my entie cinnamon and all the masem
yeah obre my bre as in case na say bi I follow comment
so well
yeah
oh we dey penny for us to me
everybody say you careful yeah so from Ebusapin to Mama Brimpoma to see I wamela
yeah
example ni cleaner beba ni driver beba I just say oh my god na Empress it's unfortunate what Roman Fada no omodene fame you see over the organogram of artists biana send artists and the brand no air structure that the manager sits on top. There's a road manager, there's a stylist, there's a studio manager, there's a producer, there's a songwriter. Omo artists in and they report to the manager because the manager no any the oversight responsibility on artists no the brand. So that's how important the manager is. And I don't want to even listen to the facts, oh, and then you question, say, Roman Fada manager or not. Oh, let's stop kidding. Over the years, when age man, you recognize the gentleman as the manager. Lumba has not recognized the manager. The only reason I'm not ABO person talking about Tono was of it was too enormous. It's out of humility and respect, you know, or no one in a position of air bathroom. But we all know. And then somebody is sitting here want to question say or your manager or not. Say artists know a very small setup. Manager, apart from the fact that money is derived from the word manage. It means that one now managing the BBI in terms of the artistry. Sometimes, based on the relationship, you know, and the setup of the artist, manager look to me go beyond just the brand activation or personal. Because personal and then the brand activation are intertwined. So we'll close setup. The manager also serving as in the PR and in the communications manager. And Roman Fada did that, apart from all managing the affairs of the artist. Or serving as in the PR and the communications manager. True or false? Oh no, communicating man. And let me say this. Also, before Casino bomb meeting. And I need to clarify because Ulabi says me can contractor now. We are no business who feel no so Casino contractor now. The attorney said the reason I bomb meeting a couple of times. They say in July. I think I was Canada. And I remember for that friend, I said, Daddy Lumba person ni me doing come. Now my a couple of things and I said, a couple of things of so damas. And I'm so, me need a number. Me so no say number ni me my didn't send me friend. Don't send me Daddy Lumba number. And indeed, or send me Daddy Lumba. My me say July yao. Unfortunately, train me, sir. Me pa Ghana another call came. Say Lumba person san wudi nkomo until that's where you see we. Know what he's yes, what he's trying to say and say you see on your manager, how come say in the last a couple of weeks before the demise, he was acting the role of the manager. That was what he was trying to point. Again, say artist no was a small setup. The manager no quite assistant. So the manager, let's assume, say Lumba no or put a very small setup. That friends, Roman Fada played the role of a manager, a PR communications a guy, and an assistant. Empress, the word assistant derived from the word assist. It means no assistant no assistant. Are you telling me, say such a person? Say ye and I say ye pay ni chair coin, ni contact, ni the manager no only will play. A blunder for anybody or any unit or any outfit to say artist need to know then now OCC to be a manager, you are making a big mistake.
Okay. Because
if the personality was the manager, the PR or the spokesperson, the mouthpiece, and also the assistant, it means only a lot than almost every other person. I mean, let's be fair and frank. If you can't even remember in 7 years, in 8 years, in 10 years, in 17 years, now these people are telling you, no, I've been for 18 years because I will need to know. Now who pay information you want to what? We are sure parents will baby son. Lumba property you baby, and based by virtue of the fact that no your assistant or your manager and mouthpiece, how are you going to ask him for that detail? We saw what Lumba passed here now. You see in Kunya when you feel now you go back and forth. I mean, we saw what Roman Fada, how he engineered it. He was going back and forth. Why? Because because we saw it all on video. How he was leading people to A to B to D to D. Why? Why do you think he took that role? Because Obia will believe they say no ben more nim baby ebefa. The same thing for 1 week. We saw.
Yeah, your boss so on United Showbiz, say she's not really happy with all these things, these controversies regarding say omu way omu bo like your friend said Roman Fada one side, yeah, like omu put in one side for the say omu panel in terms of their funeral arrangement stuff now. But yeah, your boy say is. On one of one of the biggest mistake I don't know say the commitment Roman Fada are putting up into this. We all know it. We all have seen it. The work up Roman Fada and our prove it actually myself or you're a loyal person or you be like or you be want me for that Lumba ni legacy and from. So say, who train the kasemu, they say or manage the whole situations like or call a banning in say, and even the letter Eba Bonke said that Roman Fada invitations to people regarding the funeral no now the friend is saying software or Pambo prophet, the nation's prophet or Pambo cry no cry by Diwa dance say Roman Fada am the man invitation bia or no bisa Roman Fada and no come my story but somebody must check your page no sunu sorry na judge or him say Roman Fada or no prophet Opambo bisa Roman Fada say that be no mu year Daddy Lumba ye and I watch him say oh ebusiafo no I shed it and which him say on the 6th of December now when you now Roman Fada am presenting invitation card via Amano. My auntie Yaya Boaso ne contribution to this issue.
One more pain, but no cray pass. They are not being fair to Roman Fada. Me my dream chill. They are not being fair to him because Empress, media industry nara. Any Ghana for a woman many dear a dear dance yes. For the last few years, Roman Fada has played a pivotal role in Daddy Lumba's life. I want to me and just discredit it. Yen who cry yen no cry no.
recently ye cry a ye a bass ya na said Daddy Lumba in ya the baby toy. Look at what Roman Fada did. Uncallful a year from omo a ye she omo ya ye from an information ye say you. He has done it all. And it say bibi mponi because letter ya came na le fape me na so ye gina so le say ye see or the invitation akwa ye papa or pambo. Se bibi mponi na wo TV so na wo nya ho ntiase a me gidi ye say if and underline word ni if se sa na tie se mama akosua na mama bempoma na tro letter na hwinsi om ho kwan say ko mo be frɛ Roman Fada busan say ye hu say what the letter akwa asemasi ana obenten ho but ye be say ye adwin ana ye invitation ye nti ye be say fa invitation call in the name of Ebusua. But you see the irony. Ekọ ye kira ye ba ye busemu. Say na brantie no kra wonam ne kwan ye okọ na ade. E na ase wakọ pie baabi. E na onipa no busan say na wo boss ye da ben na ebeba so. And you see he was very very selective in the word that he used. Or see Ebusua say 6th of December and ye be ye wa kan say on to me so and that is what yeni na yenim assistants now yenim say yena assistant na assistant yen that is what yeni na yenim it me de ma dream chire mu no me gidi ye pa say ye ma me no yeni na mo trust ankrata ya they could have ometumi afa kwan fefo so address this situation to actually know the truth of the issue because ye kan ye kenye Roman Fada side nkwa na aba wo papa opambo enso aba be chire mu say upon macho Roman Fada and fire invitation letter bia emrene and on him say Roman Fada chiche invitation letter on no upon bo asoso for wugina no sorry uchi asono or whatever it is no Roman Fada emrene letter bia so that means that letter was based on a video that we saw on social media. Okay. And the letter na abano I don't know if he was to discredit Roman Fada, say because me all these years I mean Roman Fada say me new industry me. Sabi me nti say Roman Fada wakoko obi ho asem baby ana wakoye bibia o manfo edina si apaso a said you ye ho ni say oye samo. Yesterday you should have seen some of the videos sir. A trend was social media all because of this letter here e buy. Na said you obi kunu obi papa na man for to for something that he has not even done. I feel saying yefe my dream chire kakre mu no me gidi ye say anko mbetu me afa kwan foforo so na o ma address sa issue no and Roman Fada so why be the obetu me aye no why and me kasa ye mo before amount for befa akwa twisting no empress ye wo bibi ye kasa kwa and ye wo kasa tra. Roman Fada does not directly, and I'm not holding brief for him, but me from the communication all these years I make Daddy Lumba we are menina achichin komboy. The communication, he is not quick to directly say me Daddy Lumba manager. Or yen kasakwan or kasadra will come in a sense say, oh Daddy Lumba na me na caller. Not in, because ye share Juma na Roman Fada ya. We all know that he was his manager. But on him say yen na huwa a privilege man say a friend say only a year of Pombi to say that Lumba and that is how he has always positioned it. Or who say the relationship no anyone is just a privilege that him will work with such an icon like Daddy Lumba. Meaning tia see amenya when the communication. So it's not necessarily so or kind of so na ko say mpacho say they make an over to see. Na mesre say stance now we're taking because you see I feel like he doesn't deserve this disrespect honestly. Said the amount for dinner tell me what has he done then why he is only honoring a man that he once worked for. What am I saying? And you know the stance I will take here was say obetchile say if Ebusua here mo bi ana information bi no mo be see me nice na so hwe na obetumi aboa ommoa yes answer on penny baby ntina. Na the you kind of saying the last funeral rites no obekọ no wakwa pay ni respect as ni papa na oni ye adwuma na onko no nko pay sa respect no emma no na empress they di ho aye entam common ade empress honestly speaking Masha a free timer Daddy Lumba issues is starting ye. Masha who say Omanfo no bi asheda and ebusuya me kan say ebusuya fo no said deliberate no you be put out misinformation to the general public.
Wow.
Yes, because she ubesha asemi a course wo de memfa na anu ya de a course. You say babonte first amanfo pie sitting legal wives ye jubilate ebuabo ebusuya penny yesi one yaji ye na fi ebusuya penny ni nsem. That was the communique that was flying around. 2 yesi ya bo ebusuya penny ka yesi onkotwe dwan. 3 yesi ya to aba ewo dia obeye kuna so 17 akwa ma obentin ena 2 akwa ma asemesi. 4 yesi eye no se ebusuya penny onye eye ni biom na eye ni yaji afi nsem. Yeah, maka okay. Enti ensema akonina na wuche the detailed reports ya from some of the people that were present at the premises at your meeting no any other na you could clearly tell say ni na wrong. Enti omanfo ni bia sheda deliberately to misinform the general public. Eti we be ko ha no obia afa we afa the office say ye adwuma ma no na we so afa the office say ye adwuma ma no na ye dey ko empress o sha de na wo sha. Some of the interviews are said you ebusuafo ni background tini nsema omo beka no it's as though they have not yet fully assimilated the impact of what they are doing. Because ye can say the adapa amanfo twa ne edidi atema amanfo twa no ebi kwa beka ebusua enu bia ka obi nti ebusua penisi say mo bi amfa camera nsi ni so bi wo. Ultimately to me who say woman say ni aye no sebio imprejuasa sebio bro legacy na ye say ye bo ho ban a ye ka say Daddy Lumba be ye bi ye hwe ye nkra na chi no womo abusua na womo a abeye content ama womo na omo so mo TikTok live omo nya sika fit sa TikTok live no mo no omo bua sa nkofo na e kwa mo ma say omo anka so omo de hie no edini eni na djuma wa baba beye aseme me kan bebre masre aka empress me de manusi Daddy Lumba nyimo boy ya nkwanoma verse me ka say paragraph 5 o say ebusuya me fi mu de kwadwo aboafo bi anim enu nti na obi asukonoma me de arewo aka kwantio o say makantama din sese kameye bi aboa busuafo na daachi bi se mawuna le dawa amanfo esu abomedin nanso me kwadwo abusua me firi mu de omanfo wo mo mpa de pa enu nti no ma ye o ma dwen se wo mo de defo nwoma ene wo mo de banyene twene ya semsebe we nyina ye nwene ho na me momu die ka mesre se amamema ho kwan na ekwan da ho na emranso ma ho kwan a na aseme ye ka na abusua afa bi se mentime ho ase a menim se ba bi akwa kopie sesei no ye ka na ekodu opemso anima me gidi ye pass obetumi a resolve problem yi se wo ka me nyesio me gimi di se obi betwe na no awo forma ka se ni awaka no ontie na mmom se ba ne saa na se emra wo hu kwan na amane ni amamre any cultural tradition no egwa ho kwan a eyie no ka message se yenyin fie busua ni nsem na otu na ne de hia wie no
kasa ye fine
na me kan say amane sa na obi kasa won tene ho ase
obi anka
well I'm just saying
obi anishri
that's what I'm just